Okay, in this video we're going to be looking at the Red Snaggletooth I just picked up, which is the vintage figure there. Obviously got the vintage collection figure there as well, and the Power of the Force Red Snaggletooth as well. So yeah, so let's look at the one I just got, which is this one here. So that's the Spanish variant figure. Comes with the Harm Blaster. So it's loose graded with the card back. The card back's quite interesting. It's the it doesn't say on the actual grading, it just says Snaggletooth PvP, no coup scar, and yeah, it looks great. This is the sort of tri-logo hybrid card. So the Red Snaggletooth, the Hammerhead, the Greedo, both the Bespin Guards and the Cloud Car Pilot came on this type of tri-logo card, which has the Palatoy front and the more typical tri-logo back. So yeah, decent. And these hybrids are quite highly collected, the tri-logo hybrids. I think which would be the rarest would be maybe the Hammerhead, and the Cloud Car Pilot would be. It's got all the different European addresses for Star Wars, Meccano, Clipper, PvP, Palatoy, and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, nice. And then you get the actual really nice little Red Snaggletooth. So the Spanish figure is a lot darker in complexion to the more regular Hong Kong figure. It's got a darker grey shade of paint for the face and the hands. The red on the costume might be a slightly duller red, not quite as bright. And it can be found with a Bespin gun. These figures can be found on the Spanish carded Return of the Jedi Kenner cards, as well as actually I've got this on the PvP card as well, this version as well. So yeah, nice item there. And we've also got the vintage collection incarnation of what is so far Zutton, whether they're going to do an actual Red Snaggletooth. This one originally came in a 3-pack along with Boba Fett and who else? Boba Fett and some other figure. Then they've decided to put them on a card in the Vintage Collection 2.0. And obviously this artwork is airbrushed because the image there is from the Star Wars Holiday Special. But I mean, it's nice to compare old and new and all that sort of stuff. And then if we're looking at this figure here, he's from around 98. He came in a 3-pack. It's not the correct weapon there, but I think he's called, I'm not sure he is Zutton, but To Kill maybe. And then Kenner just called it the Red Snaggletooth, or just Snaggletooth. Obviously there's the blue Snaggletooth as well. But out of the Red Snaggletooths, the Spanish figure is probably the most famous variant. Yeah, so great image used there though, it looks great on the card. So it'd be great if Kenner did do, because I'm not sure if everyone has their appetite satiated by this Zutton as a stand-in for the actual Red Snaggletooth, but this is what Kenner has given us, so it's going to have to do. Pretty cool figure, this one. And then they did Zutton as well on or Zutmore on the Power of the Jedi card. So you had this one, 78, along with the blue snaggletooth. Then you had this one, then Zutton, then To Kill, Zutton Unpowered Jedi, and then this one from the vintage collection. This is also called Zutton. Really good figure, this one. It's got like a little working holster on the back as well, a little loop in his, so you can put the blaster in behind him. Cool figure. So yeah, I've got him on the Spanish card. That video has been out for years, so you can check that out. Got him on the Return of the Jedi, the Hong Kong version. One of the first loose graded figures I ever got was the PvP Spanish figure, Red Snaggletooth, with the Bespin blaster, and so, you know. But the two main variants are the Hong Kong and the Spanish figure, and obviously Blue Snag, which has its own variants with the dent and no dent, and so on and so on. So, but that's a really nice card back. I should have this one. I bought it around 93, 94. I think the blister was really warped on it, but it should still be sealed if I ever could dig it out. And then I do have the 77 back reviewed on my channel. I think it's the 77 back, it might be the 65 back, but it's a Kenner. There'd definitely be a Hong Kong figure. I don't think I've got the 12 back. Well, I mean, not 12 back, 20 back. Or have I? Oh yeah, I do. Actually, I do. I have the Canadian card. So yeah, I don't know what I got. I'm just buying so much stuff, I can't keep track of it. But this is my latest purchase, Red Snaggletooth on the, well, it's loose graded really, with displayed with the tri-logo card hybrid, and then I thought I'd show these as well. Anyway, time to stop waffling. Hope you like looking at that. Please forgive me for rambling. Cheers, goodbye.